Blackwood Library, Forgotten Magic Whispers. Elara, a bright but impulsive history student, and Finn, her meticulous and skeptical best friend, were researching a local legend, the Whispering Stones, said to hold the power of forgotten ages. They found a hidden alcove, a crumbling stone tablet covered in strange symbols. Intrigued, Elara, against Finn's better judgment, traced the symbols with her finger. A low hum filled the air, the ancient stones glowing with an ethereal light. The library around them shimmered, the air thick with ozone. Suddenly, a blinding flash, and then, silence. They found themselves in a clearing bathed in an unnatural twilight. Towering trees, unlike any they'd ever seen, surrounded them, their leaves a shimmering silver. The air vibrated with unseen energy. A low growl echoed through the trees. Before they could react, a creature emerged, a wolf-like being, but with eyes that burned like embers and fur the color of midnight. It was magnificent, terrifying, and undeniably ancient. Finn, ever the pragmatist, tried to reason with the creature, speaking in a calm, soothing tone. Elara, however, was awestruck, mesmerized by the creature's power. The creature, seemingly responding to Elara's unspoken awe, tilted its head, a low rumble emanating from its chest. It did not attack. Instead, it seemed curious. It sniffed the air, its gaze lingering on Elara, then on the strange symbols on her hand. A faint afterglow of the tablet remained. Suddenly, the clearing shimmered again. The ancient wolf vanished, leaving only the scent of ozone and a lingering sense of unease. They were back in the library, the alcove sealed as if it had never been opened. The air was still, the silence heavy with the weight of what had just happened. Finn, shaken but relieved, immediately wanted to report their experience, convinced it was some kind of hallucination brought on by exhaustion. Elara, however, felt a strange connection to the creature, a feeling of shared power, a silent understanding. She knew, deep down, that it wasn't a hallucination. They had unlocked something ancient, something powerful, and they were only just beginning to understand the consequences of their actions. The whispered legends of Blackwood Academy were no longer just stories. They were a reality they had unwittingly brought to life.